Alright guys, welcome back. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the second part of today. Okay, so yesterday in your exit ticket, I asked one question that I kind of already knew that we might not have an answer for because I didn't go over it. The question was, what does the x and y on that equation of a circle mean? Some of you got it right, but it was a little tricky because I did put the circle, its coordinate points either in the circle or coordinate points on the circle. In this case, it is coordinate points on the circle. So in order for us to determine if that coordinate point that is given to us is on the circle, we need to substitute the y and the x value. So go ahead, these are part of our notes right here. We're using our word bank. So in order to determine if a coordinate point is on the circle, we must, again, we can make your life easy. Go ahead and copy and paste, right? We must substitute, but make sure your answer is in a different color. So I would change this to, like, I don't know, maybe let's do blue. And we would substitute the x value and the y value, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how that's going to look like and how you're going to do it on this doc if you don't want to print it. So again, what I would do is I would copy and paste this, copy and paste right here. But remember that you need to put in a different color. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and try, I'm gonna keep it all the same blue. Okay, so in our notes it says in order for us to determine if that coordinate point, so in this case it's 2, 3, if this coordinate point is on the circle, I need to go ahead and substitute my x value and my y value into my equation. So lucky for us, we have 2, 3. We have an x right here and a y. So now what we're going to do is substitute these numbers, these variables with the numbers. So instead of an x, I'm going to write a 2. And instead of a y, I'm going to go ahead and write a 3. So if this statement is correct, then yes, these points are on the circle. So now I'm going to go ahead and continue. So here I have 2 minus 2. So I'm going to make my life easy again. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste. So right here, 2 minus 2, I already know that that's 0. And then 3 plus 1, I know that that is quattro, equals 16. So if this statement is correct, then 0 squared plus 4 squared is going to give me 16. So 0 squared is just 0. So I'm going to go ahead and erase my squared. 4 squared, I know that 4 squared is 16. Oops. Now when I add 0 plus 16, I know that 16 equals 16. Okay, great. So I know that that's a true statement, right? It's true. 16 does equal 16. So now it does ask us, okay, write one complete sentence explaining your answer. So I would write the coordinate point, 2, 3 is on the circle because 16 equals 16 is a true statement. And bam, we are done. We just proved that 2, 3 is definitely a point on the circle. Okay? Alright guys, I hope this really helps you guys to finish this up. This is the second part of today's 2-hour class. Again, I'm available right now if you guys have questions, if this didn't make sense. So you're going to be doing exactly the same thing for the rest of these. And then at the end, you have your exit ticket. Go ahead and just answer these 2 questions and then submit your copy onto Canvas, and that is it for today. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, I'm available right now. You can either G-chat me, email me, and I'm also available from 2 to 3. Okay? Let me just make sure that I went over everything that I wanted to go over. Oh, one last thing. So if you notice your grade from yesterday, some of you guys did great. I didn't receive that many with low grades, but if you notice that I did remove like a few points, there's a few reasons why. One was because your screenshot of your IXL was not on there on the document, and then the second one is some of you did not answer the discussion questions, and those are super important for me to know whether you were understanding what was going on. Okay. All right, guys, I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and finish your independent work. I hope you guys finish within the 2 hours. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much. Toodaloo.